Happy December, Dynamites. I just wanted to make a quick video to let you know how much I appreciate you as your director and as the leader. I am just forever grateful to have you as part of my Mary Kay family and part of our unit. I know this is a very busy time of year, December, with family and maybe you don't have family around, but I want you to know you always have your Mary Kay family, and I'm incredibly grateful for you. So I wanted to give you a quick scoop on a few things. First of all, when you order 600 wholesale this month cumulatively, I just want to show you some of your prizes. This is a beautiful jewelry case that you get. It's leather. It's got Mary Kay embossed in the cover. There's a place for pierced earrings up here. You can hide, I guess, more hoops and all kinds of things and rings and whatever. So this is a really fun jewelry case. This is for a cumulative 600. And then the gift I'm most excited about is what you get with a cumulative $1,200 order. It's this really, really fat, it's not a journal. It's a day planner or whatever, but it's got quotes from Mary Kay, and then every month has got tabs. So it explains a little bit about the month. And then there's a place for monthly goals, which is really fun, nice colored pages. And then what's really cool is there's a place for every single day. And so I'm going to use this for just tracking. There's month at a glance. Oh, and I forgot to tell you the fun part. It comes with stickers. So tons and tons and tons of stickers of lips, stars, check off, to-dos, whatever. And so this is a really fun, it's an 18-month planner that you receive with a $1,200 order. Now, this is while supplies last. So they already said they're not going to have enough till month end, but I did want to let you know this 18-month planner is available to you. If you order 1,200 or more, obviously you get both and it comes in your order. So one of the things I want to talk to you about, and you guys are going to hear me talk about this several times, is getting our customers back on skincare. So I looked through my PCP list and I realized that I have a handful of customers on skincare, but not as many as I want to have. So I'm going to go back to all the ones. So here's my goal. Between now and January 15th, my goal is to have 20 customers that are buying other stuff from me, eye makeup remover, charcoal mask, whatever, get them back on skincare or get them on skincare if they've never been on. Now, whether they get the repair set, which is great, whether they get the 3D set, it doesn't matter to me. I just want them back on skincare. So this is what the conversation might look like. I might call Katie. I'd say, Katie, it's Diane, your Mary Kay girl. Do you have a quick second? And she'll say, I do. I say, well, I'm doing a little research for our company. Can I ask you, tell me what your nighttime routine looks like for your skin? Now, I'm only going to call Katie if I know she's not buying Mary Kay skincare from me. And she's going to say, oh, I use blah, blah, blah brand cleanser. And then I use a serum. And then I use this and I use that. So when she's done telling me, or maybe she uses soap and water, whatever, I'm going to say to her, so I'm curious. I always love using those words. So Katie, I'm curious, what would it take to get you on the Mary Kay skincare system? To try it again, or maybe she's never tried it, or to try it and give me your feedback and tell me what you think. Because we have specials that are only running through December 31st. This is just what I'm going to do till year end. And I say, can I tell you what the specials are? Because I don't want her to say yes or no yet. I want her to hear what the options are. And if she's a repair client, I'll say, well, first of all, you need to decide whether you would rather do the 3D skincare or the repair, but they both have specials. So these are the 5 things I'm going to run. Write these down. A roll-up bag, the travel roll-up bag, the travel size skincare. So like the deluxe mini travel size skincare, mini, excuse me, the mini masking set. You could pull up the mini masking set. You could also do a box of the hydrating sheet face masks or the sonic brush or an eye makeup remover. Now, if they purchase this from me, and they get on this plan, here's my thought. So I was in the mall yesterday, and I never go to the mall. And yet I was in Victoria's Secret and 2 clothing stores. Every woman I saw was trying on stuff for themselves and going to the register with stuff for themselves. They weren't doing holiday shopping, myself included. I bought myself a sweater, bought myself some new lingerie. So I'm just saying that women are still spending money. And yes, we may go to the mall intentionally for gifts, but we may be buying stuff for ourselves. So I'm thinking, if I make an offer so outrageous that my customers wouldn't even blink at passing it up. So what do I have to do? I might have to sweeten the pot. Okay, because I'm asking them to purchase stuff before the end of the year. Now, a lot of people will get cash for Christmas, so I don't think this is going to be that much of a stretch. But let's say Katie is more of a candidate for repair because she's 50 something. I say, Katie, so here's the deal. If you choose to get the repair set and get back on repair, here are your choices. You can get a roll-up bag for free. You can get the deluxe travel size for free. You can get a mini masking set for free, or you can get the sonic brush at half off. Now, you don't have to do that. That's just what I'm going to do because I want her to go, oh my God, well then so I'm not going to discount this or this. I'm going to discount the offer of the gift that I give them. Does that make sense? Now, if she's more of a candidate for the miracle set, or if she says, I think I'd rather do the miracle set, I'd say, well, here's what you can get then. And you guys do whatever you want. You can do free or half off. But if she gets this for $116, I might say to her, well, you could get the roll-up at half off, the travel set for free, eye makeup remover for free, or a sonic brush at half off. So you could offer her maybe 2 things at half off or 2 things for free at different price points. And if she says, well, I don't know, Diane, I'll have to think about it. Let's just say she said that. I'm going to come back and say, Katie, you tell me, what would it take? What would I need to offer you to get you back on skincare? And if she said, well, if you gave me the roll-up for free, I would do it. And I'd say, done. Like, that's how bad I want them on skincare. Because here's my thought. If between now and January 15th, I can get 25 customers on skincare, not only is that going to boost my sales, but my reorder business. And you guys, who makes the best potential team member? Someone who's in love with the product. So if she maybe bought a miracle set for me 2 years ago and has never reordered it, or I have a client, she bought the miracle set for me like 3 years ago, and the only piece she reorders is the cleanser. She is loyal to the cleanser. The rest of the pieces, no. I think she didn't like the other formula that was thicker. So I'm going to say to her, her name is Nicole, Nicole, what would it take to get you back? Now, if she says to me, I'm totally uninterested, I'm not interested in getting back on skincare, I'd say, are you sure I can't persuade you? I want to hear her. I want to validate her so she doesn't feel like I'm just there to, sell her something. But I'm going to ask her. So I hear you, Nicole, but there's nothing I could offer you to get you back on skincare. And if she says, well, and if she hesitates, I'm going to say, name your price, because I want them back on skincare. Now, if she said, I'll take the skincare at half off, I'd say, great, then you just become a consultant. You can get everything at half off. So the reason I'm sending this out to you guys is I want you to know how important December is. People are going to get cash for Christmas. And what's going to happen is the day after Christmas, they're going to go spend it all somewhere. So if you guys decided to make a list, and I would start in groups of 10, I would make your first 10, your second 10, and your third 10. So by the time you hear this video, and the night you hear this video, I'd like you to make this list of 30 people. Who are the first 10 you want to reach out to? Who are the second 10 and who are the third 10? My first 10 are going to be people who I think at some point they were on skincare. They just aren't on it anymore. They bought a skincare, they bought a repair, whatever, and they've just chosen not to stay on it. They're going to be my first 10. Then I'm going to go to my second 10. So my first 10, I'm going to be in an upbeat mood. I'm going to look good. I'm going to say, hey, do you have 5 minutes to jump on Zoom? I'll send you a link. Now, I don't have to jump on Zoom with them, but they will hear my enthusiasm, see my smile, and I know that I'll close much better if I'm on Zoom. So I'll say, hey, Katie, thank you for 5 minutes on Zoom. So here's what I'd like to know. Can you please, I'm doing a survey for the company. Can you tell me what your nighttime routine looks like? From you walk in the bathroom and then you walk out with your face done. What are you doing? What serums are you using? Are you using soap? Are you using cleanser? Because remember, I'm not going to ask Katie if she's not on Mary Kay. So I want to know, what brands are you using? Maybe it's a brand I've never heard of. I don't know. But I'm just telling you guys, do it for the research. And I literally take a piece of paper and I put their name at the top and I fill it out. Now, we even have a skincare survey. If they jump on with samples to a virtual event, there is a skincare survey. We could mail them and then have them text you a picture, or you could enclose it in your sheet, in your packets when you mail them out and say, here's a skincare survey. I need you to fill out and take a picture and send it back to me. Whatever you need to do to make it official, I'm just letting you know, if you reach out to people and let them know, skincare is the most important thing in the world. And I would love to be your skincare consultant for the rest of your life. I want to take care of your skin for the rest of your life. And then you can also say to them things like, well, if you get on skincare in December, you have the opportunity to jump on specials in January that I'm only running for my skincare customers. And that could be like any spa supplement at 40%. And you do a one-time deal. Like it would probably be like retinol, any of the boosters, microderm or glycolic, like they might get it at 30 or 40% off. You don't make a lot off that first purchase, but you will make it in reorders later. And of course, use Monica's special deals. Right now, for every 50 they spend, they could get half price items. And so you could save. If you get this, you get 4 items at half price off this sheet, but you can also add to this sheet a roll-up bag. I mean, you can add things to the special deals. If she purchases this for $215, right, she gets 4 items off the special deal sheet, and you can add to that deal sheet. You can say, in addition to the sheet I'm sending you, there's also the sonic brush, hydrating sheet face masks, and a roll-up, whatever. Okay. And with this one, she gets 2 items at half off. So you could even utilize Monica's sheets. Here's the bottom line, you guys. You have enthusiasm and you have sincerity in your voice and in the fact that you care about their skin. December could be a rocking month. I don't care if you're recovering from surgery, you're laid up in bed and you can't even come on camera, or you only need to look cute from here up. You could be in like pajama bottoms. What do they know, right? but it's about making your customers your number one priority. How exciting would it be to add 10 new skincare customers in December? Remember, you're going to sell this at full price. Okay, but you could offer like the eye cream at half off or the mirror, whatever. You could offer them 2 half price items with the purchase of this, or 4 half price items with the purchase of this. In fact, I might just make it that simple and just say any 4 things or any 2 things. Even if they pick something expensive, you guys, you're covering your cost. Don't let the dollar so close to your eye that you can't see beyond that. All right, you guys, so that's the challenge. I want you to make your list of your first 10, your second 10, and your third 10. Text me a list of your first 10. I want their names. And then the challenge is to start reaching out to them. I know you guys can do this. And you guys, let's make December great. My goal is to have at least 16 of us win this. And Mary Kay's lucky number is 13. I would love nothing more than 13 of us earning this journal. So I've earned mine. I know Dawn has earned hers. Carrie McCurdy has earned hers. So there's 3 of us. So who are the other 10 going to be? All right, you guys, let me know, and happy holidays.